Welcome back to the Conquest Recruitment Swap. So last time, most of you overwhelmingly said that this hack would be a lot harder than it is in vanilla, and I agree. Ryoma, some of you were a bit up in the air about whether he might make it easier. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with him around. But these early game chapters definitely will be harder, especially Chapter 10. I am pretty sure that Hinoka does join Promote, though, so hopefully that'll help. So yeah, we have our characters still. We have Chrome, the Crom discount, and I kind of imagine him looking a little something like this. Discount Crom, yeah. And then Felicia, of course, is our healer instead of Jacob. Silas, I did mention I don't really want to use him because he isn't Birthright exclusive. These two are here pairing up, and then Sakura as our healer. Funnily enough, I did not get a staff or a rod shop, the Hoshiden variant.
What?
So I'm only able to buy staves, and I hope that changes. Otherwise, I may want to hold on to that Bloom Festal.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Also, most of you said you didn't really want to see any of the extras, like the supports or the story, because the story is going to be like the vanilla characters in the cutscenes. And unfortunately, as we found out last time with Tsubaki and Hana, the supports are vanilla, so not really any interesting dialogue except when they join. Alright, and then the question for today is, should I record Mazu's Paralog? I'm going to do Chapter 8 right now, obviously, but I am going to do the Paralog after this, but I don't know if it's worth recording because the map doesn't really change at all on this hack, and it's still like Vanilla Conquest. Plus, since Mozu is technically a neutral character, I wouldn't really use this run. I did use her in my other Conquest file, or my other Conquest recording, and she was my only bow user, so yeah, I kind of want to give room to other bow users, but Paralog 1 is here, ready to go, but we'll go on to Chapter 8 right now. I do like Mozu a lot. I think she is a very good unit when you do have the means to train her up, but I want to show off the people who we would not have access to whatsoever. And then the story, yeah, this is where at least spoils it for us, but yeah. Alright, so we have these people. Now, normally what I like to do is try and get 3 of the villages because you do get the gold reward if you get 3, I believe. I may skip this one. Her, Flora's a freeze staff can get a bit annoying when someone, you know, gets trapped. And there is a scout here who will get to this village and a bunch of dudes will spawn. And there's one over here that's going to get this village for free, and then he's going to try and go up here and get that one too. But I find the 2 up top here aren't too bad. That one's free. I don't know, maybe I can get 4 of them. Maybe I can just ignore this one. I think I'll do that. I usually like to try and get as many as possible because I do get the heart seal for Mozu in a normal run of this, but once again, I'm not using her, so I don't think it's really that worthwhile. I'm not really looking to promote anyone right now, and no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to have you 2 pair up and probably separate up when we get here because I'd like to get dual strikes on these guys. Corn is unfortunately stuck, but I think Silas might be able to... I don't know if Silas can outrun... No, not really. Felicia can definitely outrun Sakura, though, so Sakura will probably get the village. And then maybe Obro and Hinata can come up this way. I never find a use for this Dragon's Vein. I like to leave the ice there. But I'll see how this goes. I'm going to save just in case I screw up. I don't have to record this all again. And let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to read this little text box really quick. Usually I do skip through this game. So cutscenes. Visit at least 3 of the 5 to earn the best reward. Alright, so yeah, we don't even have to really worry about this one over here. But we do have the 3 up top that we have to get, and 1 is free. Yes, the Norian soldiers are here. Alright, so Tsubaki and Hana, you're just going to come up here and separate. Yeah, we are working on pairing for these 2 because, as you would expect, Chrome, he's going to pair up with a certain someone in this game if you are familiar with the Birthright children characters. I'm just going to have Felicia hop on. Drop Corn here. I think this turn we are going to be getting our replacements. Here they are. Now we have to watch this, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you are Odin, which is actually very fitting for Hinata. I will let this dialogue play. And Obro is Niles. I mean, I guess it could work. Niles is a bit sadistic, and Obro loves
Hey there.
slaughtering Norians, so maybe that'll work.
Well, it can't be
Hinata
helped.
Dark. Yes, the youngest Norian Prince Takumi. Okay, so Obro is a male character, but I don't think she's going to be attached to Nina's replacement. Which is fine because I do... boy, I do like to... Okay, yeah, we know what this dialogue is.
Well,
I do like to pair it with Takumi. I just
I'm
think
so
they're
Right.
a cool pairing to do. She's the tanky one.
Lord
He,
Takumi.
of course, kills things
Thank you.
easily. Might do that pairing. Although Obro is kind of interesting because her hair color works good for a lot of kids. I know people like to pair her with Ryoma to give his kid blue hair because he looks like someone else. And of course, Tsubaki's kid getting this hair color also implies something else. Right, Chrome? Alright, so normally Niles is very resistant. He can take this hit, especially when he's paired up with Odin to give him extra res. These two, however, don't really have a lot of res, nor do they have a ranged weapon to deal with them. I may actually have them back off a little bit and have Sakura help out. I think Sakura does give res for her pair-up bonus, but I do want her free to be able to, obviously, whack these guys. There are two more mages over here, so that is a bit scary. Let's actually just work on this side first. So, right. Tsubaki... he's pretty resistant being a... I mean, you'd think he would be. Yeah, he has decent res. So I'm just going to try and get dual strikes with Hannah and Chrome. No one really mentioned anything about the avatar. My other recording of Conquest, I did use a female, so this time I want to use a male. That one I based off of Pichu. Alright, so Hannah wants to go. She can go on either side. Actually, she could fight this axe guy right here, but she is... 22, but that is exactly enough. He doesn't have the best hit rate on her thanks to the duelist blow she has.
don't mind if I do.
I always think that skill is... Oh, really? I always think duelist blow is something that
Of course.
a higher up, like, more leveled up Swordmaster gets, but it is something lower level. But I do have Felicia here, might need her to heal. Usually I do like to run Elise up here because obviously she... That is enough. She has a lot more movement than Jacob or Felicia.
Thank you.
Okay, right. Silas can take on this guy. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really want to use Silas too much, but he is very useful, and we're low manning right now, pretty much. I think the Mozu Paralog only lets me bring like 8 characters, so I might even... I might even, be able to bench him next time. How badly does Felicia... I don't think this guy is aggressive. He tends to just want to go for the villages, so I'm gonna go up here and heal Hannah. I mean, normally Elise would be here healing too, so it's fine using Felicia's turn to do this. Okay. Alright, I think these guys do aggro. Usually I am a bit more aggressive with Niles, but these two... I know Obro just doesn't like magic, and Hinata's more of a physical tank. I do like Hinata a lot, by the way, but I don't know if I'll be using him this run. Birthright does need some more tanky characters, so I will put... I'm just gonna have you two back off, I guess. Let them come to us. Okay. You're going for Silas. Of course you are. Okay. Now this guy likes to position himself right in range of these mages, so Corrin can get dual stricken. I might want to pair him up with someone. I think at this point Tsubaki and Hannah should be good to pair up. Does she give you strength? No, she gives speed. Yeah, I want to pair up Silas with Corrin just so we can avoid dual strikes over here. I could have Felicia help out as well. Felicia's... yeah, she's very resistant. I don't really want her to get this kill, though. Felicia... yeah, I have to kill this guy. I just don't want him to run away. I may just have to keep Hannah and Tsubaki separate, because I don't think he can do this without help, and I want Felicia to heal Corn. We can just do it this way then. Yep, that works. See, Tsubaki can dodge.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, I guess that was perfect for you, Tsubaki. Yeah, I'm gonna have Felicia definitely get in here for Demonzel and heal up Corn. By the way, I know I named him after Crom or Chrome, but I do still call them by, like, the default name. I do the same with Robin. Okay, only one thing can get to Oboro, which is pretty good. Might just have Sakura stand behind her. Maybe you want to have Fly Tsubaki down to help out. As long as I can get this village, I think it's pretty secure since that other scout died. So I think we're good for the gold. Well, don't want to assume.
Together we shall prevail.
By the way, if you aren't really keen on decorating the castle and such, oh yeah, the dual strikes, darn it. Like I said, they will prioritize them. That ice sculpture in the mill is actually a decoration, which is pretty cool. It's very shiny looking. Right, so this one might be a dual strike moment as well. Okay, yeah, Hinata, he's pretty good early on, but I find that he falls off. The problem with him and Hannah, though, is I just feel like they get severely outclassed by Ryoma. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal up Oboro instead. I don't know if we'll be getting a, the other shop. I hope we do, but I'm not gonna bet on it.
I'll protect you. My turn.
That was great.
I definitely want to use Oboro. She's pretty fun to use. A class like this is like a Ephemer and Nephne, the footlock spear user. So it's a class that a lot of people do enjoy seeing in the series. They're not too common. Obviously, they're not. Yeah, Tsubaki can't even kill this guy. She can, but I can't check that darn axe user, and I don't want Corn to take all this damage, so I'm just gonna keep healing him. Maybe I'll get Live to Serve by then, though. You'll probably be benched. He will be guarded next turn, so that works. Actually, he'll be guard for this. Never mind.
Stay strong. Just in time. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, Corn doesn't like killing anyone. Does he? Tsubaki are just so bad. Can Hannah take 2 of these? I think she should be good. Yeah. This is the problem with Hannah. She just doesn't live. Like, I don't know. She seems to get hit for me anyway by, like, well, I guess in general in this game, things get hit by these very low chances. So dodge tanking isn't really a thing like it would be for Corel in GBA. Just have to calculate as if you're going to get hit. Well, no, he's put himself next to you, Oboro. Of course he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather give it to Oboro because I do plan to use her. I do like to make her into the spear fighter rather than the Basara. It's kind of a weird looking outfit. Alright, I guess these two can start making their way up. I'm just gonna put Hinata here and have you hop on. I like to keep everyone together. Okay, who else is approaching? This is what I wish GBA would have. This, range locking is just really helpful. Tsubaki can't do it again. Alicia would much rather be healing. I'd rather give it to Tsubaki. But, I don't know, I mean... If we're passing down a skill to Caldori, Hannah's much better at, Hannah would be a much better candidate to level up because she can maybe get Astra, maybe I'll early promote her just to pass on Astra.
Of course.
Caldori's going to get our skills naturally as a Pegasus, so Tsubaki doesn't really need to get anything. Alright, you are right here, so I'm gonna turn your range off. I could Dragonstone too. Kinda like never do that. You know what, I'll you vulnerary too. Someone mentioned in one of my GBA playthroughs, I can't remember if it was 6 or 7, I think it was 7, that I tend to not use vulneraries, and I kinda like thought about that a lot. I don't. It does make life easier. But I think that comes from me just being a hoarder in games in general. I do like hoarding stuff. Okay, that's the axe user. Kinda wish I was giving this to Sakura. This experience, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stuck down there. Okay. Don't think you guys can, yeah, no way you're reaching up here. Well, it doesn't really matter since you'll be guarded at least.
Lucky I'm around.
But I wouldn't be surprised if she got hit by a 16.
This battle is mine.
Yeah, as I mentioned last time, I don't really plan to use these two long term. I just want to get their kid. I also don't want to walk into Flora's range and get stuck. No mages and stuff incoming. Okay, so now we can finally visit this.
I'll help you.
See, if Tsubaki actually had strength, I can easily one-round these mages, but it's not happening with him. He just stinks. I mean... I wonder if Silas is... Actually, I think Silas is, It's getting a little laggy again. If I put, like... No, he only has a bronze. Couldn't remember which one he had for a second there. Throat is so clogged right now. Maybe I should just clear my throat before I start recording. I try to do that, but it still gets yucky. Alright, you two are fixated right there. I guess Corn can come over here and deal with you.
Together we shall prevail.
Yeah, and they'll also get outshined by Corn as well, the other samurai, because Corn, footlock sword user, so kind of similar, but yeah, it kind of just sucks to be them. Yeah, I'll have Obro just stay with Hinata. I'm not pairing them, but I do like them together, like gameplay-wise. Finally get some healing in for Sakura. She did gain a lot last episode, though. Don't have weapon triangle advantage, but can still take it, but not kill. Cool. Well, yeah, Obro does have seal, I think it's speed? Or seal defense? No, they get defense seal in this, I probably should have looked at them as I joined. Seal defense, yep. Very useful, and... Well, these are Norian enemies, so she might actually be pretty good in some of the later maps, because you do just fight Norian people all that time. Hinata has his triple threat. Don't really like him getting low, and then, yeah, he has duelist blow like Hannah and Ryoma would. Alright, we have a lot of dudes incoming, and that is in Flora's range, so that's a no-no. Yeah, I need to get rid of all these axe users there.
Everything will come. Stay strong.
Really dangerous with 12 damage because, yeah, this game for some reason does not like giving units HP. Even Corrin. Like, I know Charlotte has a ton,
On.
but she also doesn't have that much defense, so it kind of negates it in a way, actually. Okay. I'd much rather have Tsubaki out here because he tanks these a bit better. And Defense Seal plus Tsubaki might actually make him a bit more, slightly more useful. His Pegasus actually looks kind of cool in the snow. It's really shiny. I remember in GBA, it's stated that Pegasi come from snowy regions in Hylian. Yeah, these guys aren't really doing anything to Felicia. Wonder if the Tenga that they apparently ride also come from... Well, no, they're Hoshiden, and I don't know if Hoshiden has any cold climates because another thing this game does not so well is world building. Like, where exactly are we on the map? It's just kind of a random continent floating around.
I'm so ready for this.
Only fear is Oboro. She will be blocked for one. These two are definitely not the resistant two. Hinoka, though, very resistant, and I may pair her up with someone who's also pretty resistant. I do also like Hinoka and Hinata as a pairing, mostly because Hinata's kid kind of... I think his kid is hilarious, and making him a royal is even more funny, and he's kind of bad, so he really needs a royal mother. His whole, like, pickle obsession is really weird. Alright, someone's got to eat this Flora thing. What I like to do is have someone stand there and then pair up on the outside. There are no bow units here or anything, so yeah, Tsubaki's free to not kill anything. He does really need Felicia's help. I mean, not killing mages is a bad sign when you're a Pegasus.
I can do this.
See?
No, Tsubaki, I don't see you're bad. Like, he is, I'm sorry, he just...
Thank you.
Oh, but this chapter and chapter 9 are pretty tame. It's nothing too hard. Plus, I've done them so many times that you can actually one-shot the guy.
We can do this together.
So the thing I worry most about chapter 10 is Camilla being an axe user. She has weapon triangle on like everything in that lower corner where Hinata would normally be. Alright, more freeze bait. Just wear out her staff. This is a case where... No, Sakura can actually handle. As long as an axe user can't get to her, she will be fine. But anyway, while I was saying, Camilla normally has axes, and the things near Hinata are ninjas, which have the hidden weapons, and more spear fighters like Oboro who have lances. So she can actually one-shot, or do very close to one-shotting a lot of the enemies in that map, or in that part of the map. So I do worry a little bit about being able to get rid of them, because it's kind of a crucial part of Fates, I find. Or Chapter 10. Okay, I guess we're all stuck here. As long as Obro's stuck. Okay, there goes the stupid freeze staff.
We're all right. No, you don't.
You actually do quite a lot of damage to her. Okay, that's bad. What's also bad is you being frozen. Right. She will be guarded next turn. One thing about Conquest 2 is you really have to pay attention to this guard meter when it's gonna go off.
If kiss
Birthright,
down,
not
you
so
guys.
much. Maybe in the later maps. I know that Camilla map is really irritating. The hide in the hallways while she throws fireballs. One map I definitely glad I'm not having to play in this run. Yeah, I can't really do anything about this. I could kill this axe guy. That might be the best play. And keep Tsubaki out since he'd rather deal with the mages.
I have faith in you. Stay strong. Guess I did it right.
I guess you did. Actually wondering if Felicia can take it out with Tsubaki's help. Let's see, because I would want to heal her, obviously. 16... No, that wouldn't be enough. Unless I throw a javelin first, which I could do.
Let's have fun. Maybe next time.
It's never fun when Tsubaki's involved. He just... I really wish he was good. I do. I mean, a male Pegasus has such appeal to it, but... Yeah. Alright. Can't let you get to Sakura. Have to kill this guy, actually, or else she's probably dead. I don't know why you're woeing that when you can literally do the same thing, Felicia. Right, Obro does have a guard, yeah, and so does Korin. Or I could just have her team up with Korin. They're probably not gonna go for Tsubaki unless he has this equipped. Okay.
Allow me. One more.
Yay!
Yeah, if he has a javelin, they'll stay away from him. Yeah, it's a little scary. But no, we didn't have a choice. We have to go down here because somebody got frozen. Well, 2 people got frozen. Alright, I could bonk this guy now, but I'd rather get the experience. In this playthrough, yes. Let's heal up, Obro.
I owe you one.
Are you actually healthy? You are. Maybe you cannot get hit?
I'll do this.
Okay, could draw out this guy too. A lot of healing to
Can
do.
always count on you.
And what level is Felicia? 3, okay. Still got some time before Live to Serve. And you're going to go right next to her.
Stay strong.
Okay. Yeah, they all kind of cover each other well too, which is a problem. Okay. I am gonna be in her range. But we are guarded in one more hit. Actually, with this hit.
Don't stubborn. How do I look?
Okay, I think Korin would want to draw this guy out. I need to heal Sakura.
We won't give up.
I'll try my best.
Okay, one more level to Live to Serve.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Tsubaki might be able to handle this.
We have no choice.
Korin, I think you've taken all these axes to the face so
I
far.
did it!
Oh, his cape's gone. I think that's neat how they do lose like their stuff in battle when they fight a lot. How does Tsubaki do? Not that great, but what do we expect? I think I'll just leave him out here. No, not her. There we go. Let him deal with it. Well, that's good Obro experience.
Alright, come on!
Might want to let the boss take a hit at her.
I can't.
Stealing his defense will be really useful. And she's not really worth that much, sadly. Okay, yeah. Lots of healing.
I can always count on you.
I could just let Sakura heal them. And then Tsubaki should take a couple turns to kill these guys.
Alright, here we go. No, you don't. Maybe next time.
Yeah, definitely all the time in the world. Okay, that's not so bad. I'd rather get rid of the mage right now.
I can do it.
With all my strength.
Yeah, I think if I get her level 10, I can just Master Seal her and maybe get her level 5 for Astra. Be really helpful.
I'm so ready for this. Oh,
How does Felicia do? We could debuff him with Felicia, I guess. Unless he has nothing like I don't think he does. Let's see here. Malefic Aura. Heartseeker. Well, I'm not putting him up close. Just let her stand in range. Yeah, they would have a special boss conversation. Oh, nice. Trying to just debuff him as much as possible. Ah, these two.
Shall we?
phew. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's see how Obro does. I mean, she does get guarded next turn, so I could do that. I just want to seal his defense. And yours is plus 2 spaces, I believe. Yeah, 2 spaces, because I think Elise is 1. So keep Sakura in range. Nothing else going on. I think I did miss the, yeah, I missed that village, but oh well. I really don't care about the gold. Because we're not... do I want to give this to Obro? Yeah, we're not buying the heart seal. Could go for this. That looks really weird without the extra bits of it. But yeah, no gold bonus, but we're not buying the heart seal. I think we get one in like... I don't know, eventually we'll get one. I know we get master seals in chapter 10. Alright, and that does it for this. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on here. I did, by the way, update the castle to the Hoshin theme and did some rearranging.
What?
Yeah, we have supports between you and Silas, which makes sense because you've been together for like 2 episodes now. These two can support? I didn't know that. Unless you're trying to support Effie. These two have their B already, which is really good. Will probably be support before, I even can get her to Astra. Yeah. But let me know if you want to see Moses' Paralog. We can do it next. Otherwise, I'll just do it off screen and continue on to Chapter 9. So I'll see you then.